And we're live. Live. Uh, hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Um, Hi. Hey. So you're probably gonna notice different camera angle because my camera fell and I get it to how my angle was before. Um, Different lighting because I had to move my light today, so now it's not so behind my computer. It's up to the side now. Um, but at this angle, it does hide my mic better. So I guess it's not a complete loss on my part. Um, what else? Really it. That's all that's been going on. Anyway, so today we are starting chapter 4 of Danganronpa, the first game. Excited. This is probably my favorite chapter in the Danganronpa series. One of my favorites, at least. I love this chapter. Let's quickly, as I get the game set up, turn my thing. So I'm having an issue right now. I have to return my little hub that helped me have a bunch of stuff connected. So I'm down like so many USB ports. So I have to like change in and out stuff that I want to use. Oh, don't be dying on. No, you should not be dead. You got charged so long. So, oh, you know what? I'm a moron, folks. Hello. My name is Stupid. Um, I had to use my computer at work today, and I had turned the Bluetooth off at one point. Bluetooth off at one. I just realized my computer has been kind of on all day. It's going I feel the lag already coming on before I even start playing. And this game is not even that intense of a game. So we're gonna have fun. It's going on. Oh, why? Hello? I'm sorry. What? I don't want to do the fuck. Why is Demon Slayer almost $100? Deluxe. I'm not paying $100 for. They already get enough. Just whatever I pay for Crunchyroll and Funimation every month or once a year. Necro Barista. Wait until it's going on. I'm broke. Okay, let's pull up gameplay. Yeah, so I'm currently using like the mouse pad on my actual. Also, if so, I'm gonna probably be playing this till I'm done all the games. Now there's a spin-off game, and I'm trying to figure out if I should play the spin-off game before the second game or after the second game. I gotta double check. I'm gonna look it up and see what's the best order to play. Also, why is it not working? Really weird. Okay, folks, well, let's see what happens when I press play. No. No time. No patience. No energy. Danganronpa. So far, so good. Alrighty. Oh, the settings do save. Alrighty. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Okay, so we'll quickly review. I completely forgot we're going to review what was going on so far. So, in review, Celeste did it. She essentially convinced Hifumi to kill Taka, lying to him saying that Taka had alter ego, the computer. And then she killed Hifumi. And then they tried to frame Hiro, which didn't work because they're stupid. She died. We got alter ego back. And we were talking to Kyoko. And she was telling us we should go look in this supply closet in the boys' bathroom. So we go, we find a secret room, we find a piece of paper and some books. We get bumped on the head. We wake up, all the books are gone. We go back to our room. We hear grunting and noises. We see Sayaka fighting Monokuma and saying, I'm not going to listen to you anymore. I'm not following you. Monokuma threatening. We go to bed. We've woken up. Morning. Day after Celeste's execution. Also, I almost made my coffee a double shot of espresso with just coffee, but then I decided against that because I should probably try to get some sleep because I have to be kind of early. Oh shit. Hamilton apparently is getting sued. Sorry. The musical. I have this and I have water. So a fun night. I also might say it now. I might be in stream just a little early tonight. Not like super, super early, like maybe 2.5 hours instead of the full 3. Honestly, it's solely because when I left work today, I almost passed out while driving. Feeling okay now. But we'll see. If I'm still not feeling too hot, I might end a little early, but I might even go late. Who knows? Anyways, next morning, the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Wait, what? Maybe there's only 5 in the Kodo, Hiro, Hina, Sakura, Yakuya, Kyoko. There's 6 of you. There's 6. I'm assuming she means in the dining hall, but only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I do not understand. Some cool fucking art. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can this really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Load.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case? Because look how scary everyone was. It's gotta be because you were fighting on an empty stomach, right? You fill your belly, I'm sure you're all cheer up, so let's eat. Hina, I wish that was true.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Oh, that's a little better. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into this despair just yet. Maybe we should get a second light. He's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts. No deathly thoughts. Wait,
You
there's
know?
7. Toko, Byakuya, Hiro. Okay, Hina, Sakura, Hiro, Hyoko, Makoto, Byakuya. There's 7. I'm an idiot. There are 7 left. Literal dumbass. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well.
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits.
I predicted it last night. Since it reveals itself to me from the other, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only going to get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
Told you, my fortune telling isn't some occult thing.
So.
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So.
He's referring to the urban legends where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. So fucking weird.
Actually.
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. Okay, there's where it makes sense. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It's a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
Before long,
the end is
the
not.
sky was filled with a mysterious, blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I have never seen this. What is going on? Is this like a cutscene because I have something in my pocket? What is going? I swear I do not remember that. I stop dinging rampa hero. What in the actual fuck? No, I need a fucking like that. I can't even. What is going on in this high? I no one. It's a ship? People ship this burger and hero? Does this happen? What is going on right now? Um I'm making a quick snappity chat. I'm on stream right now playing Danganronpa. And there's a scene that just popped up about one of the characters ordering a 100% beef burger and it being abducted by aliens. What is going on? I've watched people play this and I don't remember the scene. I'm thinking I have something in my inventory that's causing this, but I can't look. I can't look anything up. I can't find any information. What is going on right now? I am confusion. I am dumbfounded. I don't know how to feel. Those are all the things I'm going through.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
What is going on?
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is no mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of how dare you. Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Thank God, thanks.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. It goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. Yet the two motherfuckers who aren't in the cafeteria right now one has murdered people in the past. And Byakuya has said several times he is planning to murder someone. Okay. Focus. Love work. Okay. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. Vote them off the island. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Fragility. That is incorrect. Our all-star apologies. Chapter 4. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Yes. Time to relearn how to do shit. Okay, well, it's open. Level 4 is open. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Well, let's go explore. I'll have to do some kinky shit. Doo-da, doo-da. Hope I get away with it. Oh, there's literally nothing to examine here. The area, yes. Goes down this hallway. A data lab? What's this? No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Time to do some sneaky shit. Doo-da, doo-da. Hope I get away with it. Doo-da, doo-da, day. Oh, Hero's here. Cool, I don't care. Talk to the motherfucker. Fucking Hero's in the way. I want coins. Nice. No. Who could be watching us 24/7? Even if they have ultimate superpowers. Even an ultimate can't destroy this place unless they had ultimate superhero powers. Guess we'll talk to him. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of lost rooms up here. Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for that, bitch. To do dang. This is like, oh, it's okay, cool. We'll just kind of go through every room. Dang, I did not mean to. Beb? You want to hear the stupidest fucking thing? You might have heard me yell about it earlier. You want to hear the stupidest fucking thing? Okay, I know you heard me yell about it earlier. So we were in the cafeteria talking because it's the morning. And the motherfucking ultimate clairvoyant starts telling us a story on how he bought a burger that was supposed to be 100% beef, and while he was eating it, it got abducted, but only part of it did. So he knew it wasn't all 100% beef because an alien was abducting it because like cattle mutilation. He was saying it was like 70% pork and 30% beef. Shut up. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. This is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Makoto, I think the trauma alone of being here has done permanent damage to y'all. So let's... Your spirits up, my guy.
That's
Marvel
right.
big shelf, stacked a bunch of stuff. Oh, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Hey, Hina, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that?
Hey!
High quality protein drink. It's nothing like cheap swell in the warehouse. It's a connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Box those two. Nice. Talk to the two of them and then we'll... Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Talk to Hina real fast. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind
Hey,
camp with
Makoto.
Hina around. You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. And we leave. Okay, so there's 3 more rooms to explore. He's saying a bunch of doors were locked, but I've only had one door. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. Y'all, no. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. Picture. What? A classroom without metal plates over the windows. How I missed it. Plus to Fumi and Sayaka. A smiling faces and 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before. No way this isn't important somehow. You're smiling in a way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean this picture was taken before they even came to host Pete? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot for you, middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey.
If there is such thing as a Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so easy to split things in half, aren't you? You're so eager to split things in half.
Hey.
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. Picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. There's a flower. Okay. Literally just gonna tell me about all the flowers on the desks. Oh my god, and there's one more flower. Oh my god. Okay, is it in this room? Headmaster. I'm assuming this will be locked. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. Headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. There we go. Door's locked. Dang it! And I think we have one more room to check out. That's it. Music. And Coco's here. This is the music room. Hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. On the monitor, that camera, who would want to get rewatched 24/7. Obviously, he's never watched a reality TV show in his life. Is that a grand piano? He's really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without somebody around who can play it, it's totally useless. And last but Yuko.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Oh, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind me, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
Siblings here. Hi, Jamie. Are you wearing shoes in my house? I'm on streams. Do not say anything inappropriate.
You like me now, boys?
Backpack in my bedroom is where you'll find what you want. Is Soraya here? Okay, I already saw what I needed to do in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. On something. Must have seen me go in the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. Wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem
But to attack you and steal everything from the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. What do you want? What? Hold up. I hate my life. I'm sorry I had to mute that conversation. Then you know why I was gonna get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. But let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
Well, we shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? You're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't. I think we tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence. I don't have a choice. Don't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You're happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
Fine.
Goodbye.
Well, with those as our parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Or I didn't go look through at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should be heading back to the dining hall to talk to the others. Why would you give me choice? I wanted to tell Kyoko. If you just told Kyoko, I don't have evidence. This is what I saw. I did get hit in the head like an hour earlier. Can you help me figure it out? She would have been so understanding. You can't even say, like, out of all the bitches. The longer it got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, so is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Well, I'm not gonna start with Kyoko.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was all-star cast of nutritional additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. Why is there not an option, Snapchat, to like mass delete a story? Like if you just want the whole story gone, why is that not an option? Why do I have to go through every single thing individually? Yet have my story deleted. I decided I don't want to like, post it anymore. I feel like that's just homophobia. I just find this person. And yes, every minor inconvenience is considered homophobia in my mind. Inconveniencing a homosexual myself is homophobia. I just got a weird follow from someone and I works with them, so no. Please go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and can I kill Hero now? I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? The poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It wouldn't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. Data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It
that?
should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
No, please, continue. You see I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey!
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such
my
faith in you.
room, you know. It is now,
Will you repay me
anyways.
with betrayal.
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of
I was hoping I wouldn't
awesome.
have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add it to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. Serious.
Well.
But he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that. There's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's office. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Hey Kyoko, you gonna say something? Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor, none of them budge an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. And Kyoko. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto? Is Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
But it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Has anyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this desperate since my house burned to the ground. Somebody do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
Because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. You guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You know, one that showed Mondo, Shihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like one. Another one. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings to the window. The picture of Mondo, Chikira, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... They would have had some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. Well, Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So then,
can you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
Saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. I told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. Look at that little fucking smile. It's not. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyways, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yakia! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. But whatever is causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. If I happened to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful?
hey,
Yakia, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps seeing your lazy brains get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery's numbers? Just taking a bath? He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego. Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Ooh! The fuck was Toko and all that? Side note. Okay, just out in the open. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? Hear what Alter Ego had to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
Ugh.
You didn't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Wow.
No, I made Master a promise.
Hmm?
A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? That's what Master wants. I'll do anything he asks. Nasty. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you want me gone, but by all means. Well, hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy's the worst. Listen, Kyoko, I'll put the picture from before. Being very thorough about pretending I don't exist.
Well,
Essentially our opponent right now. Not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked.
what the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have a brag apart. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me? It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you bag a little. The same goes for you. No, it would be in the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Yaku's not here. Right. Just like Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Choco, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let me use the laptop.
What?
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, why are you acting like you're not part of this? As desperate as I felt, finally I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, please let us use the laptop. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay! Thank you! Coco. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on the laptop. Sorry to have to keep you all waiting.
correct.
What I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Felt the same. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Single word is like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to letter type over.
So then,
Here we go. Yoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'm analyzing the files and extracting all the useful information. One particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan has been put in effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in. Quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was not other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way.
It was the school itself? Doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
Seems that the rest that devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. That's how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Oh, me pizza! Would you like some garlic with your pizza? I got pizza! I got pizza! Hey babe, it's hot. And he takes a bite instantly. A little bit of water. My throat's feeling a little parched. Okay. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? The Flash Kyoko had typed their questions in the computer, and the answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. That's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
Would appear so. Pointing. Wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Hugo's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. You figure out the mastermind's identity. No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. But the one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who's finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
It's here in the school?
Okay.
Then there's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma has been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more
You're
suspicious.
serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh?
No
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Yoko, what's going on?
I
Can't explain why. I just know that I had to find him. She has to? Yoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure and start typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry, and it's really all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Safimi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across. The only sound was the flat, piercing clicking as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but...
Okay then.
happened. Sorry. No point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. It's a simple phrase that held so much meaning. And typing again. You've done your job.
I see.
Done? Yes, I am, huh?
Okay then.
Maybe I'll take a little rest. Kinda tired. Bye, everyone. See you later. The laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
You won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
I feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
No, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did, but that was a computer program is designed to do. Tell a computer, good job every time you shut it down, do you? Bitch, I do. Good job. You didn't die today. Well, no. When we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? You know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a program and an AI. Person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. More the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyways,
What?
don't so anyways that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyways, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. Such his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Really mean that?
Wait.
Story's gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Good
What?
idea. What was the Host Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't really remembering anything that. I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? Jesus Christ, I cannot speak today. I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
sorry, nothing comes to mind. The
anyway,
event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very
Nothing
least,
else, it must have had some kind of connection to school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something?
However,
The kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up? That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering something up like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
No, they're government. Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like this.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so
Huh? That would good. Thank you. I appreciate. Where? Like it was teriyaki. The pizza cooled down a little bit. I also want to point out we are an hour in and we haven't even started one free time event. Gang gang. Alrighty. Find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As
what.
long as we can get our hands on him, I think he'll go. Good headmaster. I got that feeling again.
Well,
I mean, that is a problem not so easily solved. Right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh
Um,
yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Didn't I? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yucca's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. This is gonna be the first free time event. But as we left the room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
Our heart is pounding away. Pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an incident to mix bath. That doesn't matter either. Building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. It's just on the wall of your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Oh shit, it's nighttime. Never mind, we don't get any free time event.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
Sit on him. We're getting a little closer. You're She hates us. She questions every day why she was adopted by 2 fucking lesbians. Desperate. And then I'm trying to convince her to get a 3rd one. So it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at night. I know it makes me feel better that way. Nobody followed the rule. I agree.
It's true.
Very well done. In that case, time for bed. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Every night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. When have you ever not had anxiety, though? 5 years ago? Are you saying I gave you anxiety?
No, you brought me into anxiety.
Oh, cool. So, I made her realize she had mental health problems. Before, she was just suppressing them. What the fuck? Everything about that was highly incorrect. I mean, you were semi in the closet. You're in the closet to your parents. That's about it. I'm like family-ish.
Not really.
No. You just didn't deny anything. You didn't deny
I didn't do. I did not deny.
Oh, Fairy Tale Cat Rescue is getting a new cat sanctuary. Yay! That's where we're adopting our cat. I'm just letting you know. No, Fairy Tale. Well,
Actually, no.
which boss? No, which boss? Linda?
No.
Who was your other boss in Ottawa? No, oh, that's all the way in PE. Isn't that?
Yeah, but they can chip him.
We're not paying to get a cat shipped here.
Oh, I meant in general.
No. We're either going to go with Fairy Tale Cat Rescue or somewhere along that because we're not going to be adopting from fucking Ottawa Humane. That's for fucking sure. They kill some of their pets? They kill some of
Oh
them?
yeah, when they can't be adopted, they kill them. Bring them.
Yeah, no, apparently not only that, my friend who used to work as a law clerk told me that there was a woman who the Ottawa Humane Society
Can I just say we learned about the Ottawa Humane Society today?
their ethics are not great
No.
because woman brought in her cat because she couldn't take care of it anymore. They put the cat down and then tried to get her charged and sue her for animal neglect, but the woman had proof that the animal was not neglected, and she had to get a lawyer because the Autohumane Society is trying to fucking sue her for animal abandonment and animal neglect. Yeah, and apparently they'll apparently very secretively, but apparently they will put down animals, even the if
they've been there too long, a lot of
yes, but they
capacity.
promote themselves as a no-kill shelter. They promote themselves as unless it's will not kill just for the sake of killing. Like if an animal is sick and they've tried to treat it and it's not getting healthier and it's gonna be more miserable alive than dead, then they will euthanize it. If it's things like that, that's what they say is so they're technically not a no kill, but it's supposed to be very.
Hold that thought. Aren't you too glad you're not taking the societies anymore? Could have been dead.
No, PEI has very pretty that the one we adopted them from is fine. They'll never appreciate us. Yes, let's have cats appreciate us. You know how we do that?
Well,
we
he
adopt a
always cuddles up to
kitten.
me.
Who? Yeah, one of them. One of the two. That's why I want to get a third one, so maybe they'll kind of love me.
Be fair. Known me a lot longer.
I know they've known you a lot longer, but I was there. I was there when he adopted the fat ass, and I was the one who convinced you to adopt the other one. Like that. Anyways, long story short, and the reason I want to adopt from Furry Tale is because they also have a lot more if you're adopting a cat from them, so your cat doesn't stop being social, you have to either adopt two cats, or you already have to have a cat at home if you want to adopt just one cat, and they will absolutely not break up bonded cats. And sometimes they have promotions where they a week or two ago there was a promotion to help get some of the shyer cats adopted, where they had a reduced fee for shy cats. And then a few that was maybe a month or two ago, and a week or two ago they had a fee because they've been getting so many kittens even now, still into October, when usually it slows down by now. They cut their fees in half so cats would get adopted. They're a really good charity, and they are the ones. Have you ever been to the cat cafe on Wellington? That's where their cats are from. Furry Tale Cat Rescue. Oh fuck, we did.
You went with me.
I've also went with Maria, so I honestly fucking forgot. I'm a moron. I just make that a fucking sound effect every time I It's very protein filled, so I mean, probably won't. And I've only been kind of nibbling at it all night, you know? My stomach is so not feeling well. And on the fritz since earlier today. Also, I'm sorry, I'm taking a 2-second break to clean my chair because I realized I have not cleaned it in almost a month, and we were supposed to clean your chair once a month. Don't do it now while I remember. I can't say it was chaotic. Everyone wish my baby good luck because she has a midterm tomorrow.
On bot. Good luck.
Oh yeah, the bot becomes sentient one moment.
Yeah. Oh, they know.
time do we have to get? Okay, so leave here at like. I know. Well, just instead of studying, just go over the notes. Anything you're not comfortable, like, really think about what you're still having any kind of struggles with, and like things that you're okay with, and just go over the things that one more review of. You doubt yourself.
No.
Well,
that's
yes.
2 problems. It's a bell ringer, so they're gonna show you a picture and you gotta name the. Actually, no. It's gonna be a long.
How long's your tomorrow? Jesus.
It's a bell ringer, so like a minute and a half each stage.
Ugh. You don't like that. Well,
no, my week off, we're driving.
What?
No, our week off, we're driving. No relaxing.
As soon as we get there, from the 25th to the 29th,
We get Taco Boys.
as soon as we get in, Taco Boys. If you're ever visiting Charlottetown, PEI, or a city that has a place called Taco Boys, visit Taco Boys. It's so good.
Also, if you get in there late on the 24th,
no, well, we're gonna get in early the 25th.
we're getting.
Yeah, we'll get Dino's that night though.
I could smell the garlic.
Who can sustain? Who is better at the strong garlic smell? Me, the Italian, or my girlfriend, the half Arab? Half Italian versus half Arab. Let's go!
That's what it's fucking called.
What? Fucked up? It's a bird.
Bird.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, wait. It's
It's
literally a bird. What? Oh, my. Alrighty, folks. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. Sure, the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss, because I had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be the one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. The other lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
This doesn't slip out. Got this thing for my cat. Tracker? Dang it. Oh. Apparently she's home.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7
It looked
a.m.
like her.
and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. See, there's no one to talk to before we go to the dining hall. Shit's hitting the fan at work. What? So at my work, I work at a cannabis store, and right now in Ontario, they're allowing stores to do deliveries, because of COVID, and my store doesn't have a proper delivery setup. We just hope that the people who are working at the moment can do deliveries and kind of go from there. And I believe there's at least 2 or 3 stores currently waiting for somebody to pick up their stuff to do the delivery that was due before 8 o'clock, because it's like a 2-hour gap you give, and so you like put your order in and you'll get the delivery between like 6 and 8. It is 8:20. What are you, bro? They're not in there. I have to go get them.
Oh,
Yeah, so the guy came in. Okay, we'll quickly finish the story. Anyway, so it's like 8:20, 8:25, and these deliveries have not been picked up to be given to the customers. Side note, I bought air tags from Apple, and I got these little fancy things for them well, originally the plan was to get just one for the cat me and my grandparents share, because she is an outdoor cat and gets lost constantly. I am looking at this. I don't have the tags on me because they came to my door at 2:20 today when I don't think anyone was home. Anyways, then yeah, so she was home, but she didn't hear anything. We're in the basement, so we don't hear much. So I got this for her. This for her. I got these things because I got the pack of 4 because it was cheaper for me. So I'm gonna have one for her, so if she ever leaves the house, I can track where she is. One for my keys. One for my work keys. Even though, I've had less issues keeping track of my work keys. And I don't know, another one maybe for like, I don't know, my backpack maybe, I guess. Or I just have a spare one if needed. We'll see. Anyways, hi, hero. Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just, if you got in here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes off my life. Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, just left. Kyoko?
For serious?
You know, Makoto. When a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the life of the people who have to watch it happen too.
How about that?
And since it's me saying it, you know it's true.
Hmm.
So, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. Go. If I remember correctly, Kyoko is being the dramatic one. It's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Also, because I also want to fucking point out, she wasn't telling us shit before. Not a single word. And now she's mad because we're not telling her, even though I did want to tell her what's going on. I don't think that's
What
my
do
problem.
you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. Just Byakuya, what you made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'm better off. This surveillance camera will catch us for sure.
What?
Go? Well...
Goodbye.
Bye. He's gone. Goodbye. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happen, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks.
Yeah.
You're usually totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your power.
'Cause
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff come up, it's like you always do something about it. Things are being stupid right now. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trial and stuff? I mean, the stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally did. Your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. He's right. Even the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Coco.
What's your
What,
problem?
you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Like I said, he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. I'm not even trying to hide it anymore. I always said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. Don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. Not, no, you denying it. You don't see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illic club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Stop reading this. So would you rather have your black eye in the left or the right? Hey, sorry.
Hey, come
Let's leave Toko alone. She's going to lie funny for all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyways, you and Kyoko need to make it up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. For anything, I need to talk to Sakura about them. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast, Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening?
Well.
Can I try to wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pain. Huh? Is that... Must be because of the battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Oh, for now, let's eat. Eat. I'm kind of nervous. How come?
What's your
I don't
problem?
usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom.
Huh?
You got two moms? What? That's just how things were. It's like a serious issue. So you're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed out. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay. Before we do free time, we're going to... wanna go here. Let's put down our coins in. I don't remember how many. Give it a shot. Give it all that I got. 92. Guess we'll. Anything new? That's new. I don't know what it is, but it's new. Choice. Nice. Oh, put in 9. See what happens. That is also new. I'll just go by 5s now again. That might be new too. Also new. Let me go. Give me all the new stuff. Alrighty, that's also new. And we got a pro ride. Don't think that is. A little handy dandy list. See. So we should. I'm assuming we cannot talk to Kyoko. So that is not new. That I believe is new. Not new. Did I do just the last two with 10? That's new. Okay. See if this helps. That is new. And for shits and giggles. That is not new. That's kind of just... Ooh, we do get a second thing though. And that is not new. Dang it. Oh, that's it. Should probably get going. Let's see. Go to our present. What we got? So got mineral water. Junko and Hina. No, that's no longer cool. Okay, Byakuya and Kyoko, but I don't think he'll back to us. Sea salt, fun fact. Nobody likes sea salt. Black croissant, which we don't even have. Sonic, cup of noodles. Yumi. Oh no. Mondo, Hiro, and Leon. Ration. Well, that's useless. Lunchbox. Hiro, Junko, and Taka. Okay. Sunflower seeds. No one already. Skin hair clip. Hina, Junko, Sayaka, and Sakura. Oops. Everyone likes it. Okay, so perfume, Chihiro, Leon, and Kyoko, or Byakuya / Sakura and Sayaka. Byakuya / Sayaka Toko. Toko, I think we're gonna go hang out with Toko. Hina, Chihiro, Leon, Taka. Taka, Hina, Mondo. Sakura and Sayaka. Why does Byakuya like the thong? Hina, Chihiro. I could just go hang out with Hina. Cheers. Hiro. Mondo, Byakuya, and Taka. Chihiro and Hiro. Nobody wants the tumbleweeds, obviously. Chikiro, Hifumi, Celeste, and so that's gone. Cannot use that. Cherry Blossom Bouquet, everyone at least likes. Hiro, Junko, and Mondo. Chikiro and Junko. Yoko. Nobody. Hiro, Byakuya, Chikiro, Byakuya and Hiro, Byakuya, Hiro, and Junko. That's a lot for Hiro. I could go Byakuya, Chihiro, and Hiro. No one. Don't have. Byakuya, Chihiro, and Taka. Celeste, Leon, Celeste, and Chikiro. Jack, Toko. Nobody. Hiro. Nobody. Toko. It's a small light. Hey, babe. Sorry, just quick. What is... Without looking at what this is called, would you guess it's a small light? I mean, same. It's not my first guess, but it's
There.
It's there. One. Coco and nobody else. Hiro and Hina. And the rest. Robots in disguise. You took a bite of my pizza. It's homophobia. You think you can fucking finish this?
Really, I'm helping you. Doing the work of gay gods.
The gay gods. Okay. Who do I have? Okay, like half the people on here. More than half of it. Yaku we haven't even started talking to. We haven't even started talking to Hiro. Haven't started talking to Kyoko, and I don't think she's going to want to talk to us. You know, we've only had one thing. Sakura, I think we only have one more, but I don't know if we can talk to her. Try talking to her. And then we need 2 more things to get through Sakura. And I think I have things I can give Sakura. We'll do that. She likes the pants. Alright, you know what? If we're able to, I think we'll talk to Sakura. If not, we'll talk to Ina, I guess. I'm gonna go with we cannot talk to Sakura. Okay, Sakura is nowhere. Okay. Yeah, I guess we've already, like I said, we've already, I think, talked to Hina. I have so many things I can give her. She at least likes. I have the Astro Boy thing. Fishing on them doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We tried grabbing the top and yanking it down. Should I talk to Hina? Yeah, we'll spend some time with
You
Hina.
got it.
Want to do some stretches with me? Bring the things down? Holding his lead and did some elaborate stretching. And I grew a little closer today. Would you like to a present? Yes, because I have 4 of these fucking Astro Boy dolls, and I'm going to give her all of them. Hey, how thoughtful. That's why you like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Something wrong, Hina? Reached my limit.
Just a
I'm
second.
stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. I can't move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I'm serious. Can't sit still, you know? Also, I just joined 6 sports team in school. 6?
That's right.
Yes. Track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. Big one. Got to your main sport. Swimming! Swimming! Going home. Me. You mean swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. We have a pool. Is it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well,
I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. The opposite. Need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. If I move too much, I'll shrivel up and die. Challenge.
cause I mean,
I really love both sports. We love the tea, we love the drama. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Let's see. I'm assuming we still... we can try talking to Kyoko? Okay, let's see. Should we? Can we go talk to? Let's go see if she's up to talk to us. Sakura. I guess I should press the doorbell. Nah.
I'm sorry.
Not best condition. Can we do it tomorrow? Okay. Alrighty, no, we cannot talk to her. Hina is. Should we try to talk to Kyoko? Let's see. Let's make the attempt to talk to Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't want to see my face. Alrighty. So never mind. Okay. Hina, where are ya? Dang it. Okay. Oh, I want it. Okay. I should have guessed she was in the dining hall, but oh well. What the.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we survive. I'm gonna hang out with Hina for a while.
Yeah.
Wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? No! Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes, we'll love to give Hina. We're giving her another toy. They don't have a flotation donut to give her. What? I can keep this, right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Aw.
Makoto, tired. You look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
Woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it.
aw.
Tired, so tired. Want something sweet. Want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them? Donuts? You want some donuts? I'm telling you one, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw these in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of a donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You ate the crap out of that, right? They do love donuts, huh?
Just a
Is
second.
there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of donuts, you know. You can kick my asses. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness flows through your mouth and the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effect, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm feeling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto. I'm going to get an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, god of donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off. While I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Hina's report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points are... Oh, I don't need more skill points. I need skills. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room.
Attention, attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
We had a special announcement to ask us to come into the gym. They sounded pretty serious about it, too. Been playing this game for I don't know how many hours. It says 93 hours. There's no way it's been 93 hours of gameplay, but I've been playing it for a while now, and I still do not know my way around the school. I'm just saying. Crunch, 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 crunch. Go upstairs. Sakura. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. You going in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Kodo. Something happens to me. Ina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and when we were all gathered at the gym, it began. It's so weird to see so little people, you know?
Well,
Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
You have to go through this again? Not again, I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your levels of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of your life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I gathered you all here
feeling
today
black.
is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
I have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about the spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is
What are you
this?
talking about?
You're a liar.
Hey, there's no way Sakura is the spy. My controller turned off. One moment. Gosh, are you dying? There's no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills.
Roast her, boil her, kill her. Don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would meet with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
What does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. That is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're
wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What? And how he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
You've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
Not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. Mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice to do but to do what she was told. You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's when I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During this fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
Saw all of that? Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fantasy fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
It's impossible.
She's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe it's a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. You really have cut ties with Mastermind. Tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
Telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the Mastermind order you to do? What? You're like saying shit. I'm just looking at you like. No, you don't.
Watching.
One.
There's one.
Just
Hi,
one.
hi, person who.
You good?
No. Thank you for supporting my girlfriend and
Whatever the fuck. Whatever.
also the
I'm sorry. What? Oh fucking course. When doesn't she drop fucking pop like the Funko Pops? What about the promise? What did Master? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. Weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
Because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you go both down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. Then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's night time. We should go to
No
bed.
way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy.
That's terrible.
it. No, Sakura is not our enemy.
why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about this isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But go to
Anyway,
your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. Mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura. Bye. Traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She is not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theater! As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she married some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm worried about Sakura. You need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. We will hurry, but first I'm going to see if there's anyone to talk to before we get to the dining hall. Will Kyoko talk to me this morning before we on the dining hall? Kyoko, good morning. Whoop. Never mind! Still ignoring me. She's really that mad at me, but actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gone really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Maybe talk to Sakura first before you try to patch things up with other people? Okay? Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make us
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? When I finally noticed, the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop
All I know
talking.
is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against the threat. Threat?
What is
Why
this?
do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's
It
terrible.
is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
Maybe part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, you just don't stand there and argue like children.
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind, like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, do you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't
Interesting.
matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, there's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died. Interesting.
Interesting.
And are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here. After all,
What is
you
this?
think I can't do it? Enoch, calm down.
That's right.
It's exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no 1,000,000. So she's just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
What other people call having feelings, Yakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is gonna come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time
And
to
I will
play
happily
with you.
elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Do I try to talk to Sakura? I do not think I can talk to her anymore. So what should I do today? I guess try to talk that up. But I would do. Got them. Do I try to talk to Sakura? I'm gonna try to talk to Sakura. If that doesn't work, try to talk to Kyoko. If that doesn't work, I guess Hina.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Yes, hang out with Sakura.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you still stand by me? Still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer. Hell yeah, would you like to give Sakura a present? I love her so much. I love her so much. She deserves the world. What can I give her? What do I have that she likes? Do I got something she loves? Sayaka, Kyoko. I can do the overflow. No, she doesn't have it. I don't have anything that she loves. Oh, anything she loves. I don't have anything. Okay, what's something she likes? Antique doll, which I don't have. Oh no. Oh no! Cherry Blossom Bouquet, where are ya? Start from the beginning. Sakura, she likes. Fucking Christ almighty. Kitten hair clip. I'll give her the. Oh. It says she likes it, so let's give it to her. I'll accept it with gratitude.
So then.
I'll never forget this, Makoto. Get the impression that she likes it. That's good. That's it! This is like the This is like when I tried to be nice to Jack and it didn't work. I try again? I try with Kyoko? I just try with Kyoko. I'm so upset. Oh, I could. No, okay, I'll talk to Toko. When are we getting out of here? It's not like I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko? I'll hang out with Toko.
What's your problem?
Well, more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? I spend some time with Toko. Where's that stupid pen? I hate this. I hate that face she was giving me. There we go. Got it. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Just standing there. Does she want something? Not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you. So talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So what would you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it's nice to get to know each other. What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've always been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. Oh, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell me what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You want all kinds of literary prizes and stuff. Tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre. Oh! Want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre that the ultimate... Romance. It's romance. Oh, you actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men pools, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you could care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinds me. Runs away. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. Not really. Does she hate me now? Toko's report card. She unlocked a skill vocabulary. Okay, I got another skill. You love that. Once you're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Do you have another free time event? No, it has to be nighttime now.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. And I feel somehow uneasy. Still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Makoto, every time you say that, something fucking happens. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about Michi extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. How's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forwards. Heard her annoying sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tales of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard it. I know all about it. But so what? Crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance. Alright. Are you... Babe? What was the fucking, like, early, like, mid to late 2000s? Was the monkey on everyone's fucking clothes? No. Is it Paul Frank? Not Paul Frank. It's similar to Paul Frank. But I'm assuming this is what he is referring to. It's similar to Paul. Fuck, I had a bedspread. Pink and brown monkey bedspread. Not Paul Frank. It's not Paul Frank. What? I had a fucking... This one! Bobby Jack. Oh my god. So
That's
So for sure he's definitely probably more mentioning probably Paul Frank, which is probably the more well-known one. My dumbass goes to this fucking monkey. This monkey. I had this monkey on like 2-3 shirts growing up. It was my bedspread for years. And then retired that bedspread. And then when I moved in with my grandparents for a few years, it became my new fucking comforter because they still had it. Sorry. What I'm saying is crowds have no place in today's light speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular Barrett. Anyways.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Again. Ding dong, ding dong. Stupidest shit on that the Bobby Jack monkey.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
We need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. See if there's anyone to talk to. Ah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh, okay, well. Tokyo Drift! Makoto, we got a big problem, man. Look. Hero's figure sugar as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
Not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table and then led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? It might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't just totally set you on fire?
Totally not
Anyway, you
adorable.
totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get hanging to the nearest sulfus. Come on, hero, help me. Your thing. What the fuck? Too early! Inside Jack, a abrasive laugh chases out of the room as he carried Hina away. Ah, where a friend lied fake dead. Time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Shut the fuck up, hero. Yeah, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. This makes you sound even more hostile. Talk to him real fast. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again. Fuck, I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? I hate Hiro so much, but yet there's lines. Just like, I relate. Hey Hina, what the heck happened? Well, we got into a fight and I lost my temper and I flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. You let jerk buttholes get to you all the time. You never have time to left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. When things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right? Sorry, it's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up in tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door in their surface burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. Then she stood, and there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Koto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all the demented murderous fiend's fault.
Oh, damn.
Hurt Hina. Damn you. Leave me alone. But hurt her? What is this?
How dare you?
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Oh, no forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's the noise about? Yoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened? Yoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I just... Drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Well, let's try to talk to her! Yoko? You still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue discussed earlier. Doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. But you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. You think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Thanks, bitch! What?
Because...
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But that's how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Fine, I've already forgotten about it. Have you? Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
Anyways, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. My back is sweaty. There's no point in going to the doctor again. I'm talking about something else. Oh. What does he want to talk to me about? I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! Hurried to catch up to her. She walked away ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. Eventually we arrived. Dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
So we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Yoko's fingers glide across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Yuko typed in the question. What did you want to ask?
So,
Oh, like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the gold network. How?
What?
What? Yoko and I quickly glanced at each other. He replied, why?
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I'm finished my work,
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only way we can help is we can connect you to the school's network. But if you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind will find out about it. They'll find you and you agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. Still, I have to do.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhumane AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
gonna do my
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I can't help but get lost in that voice. It's just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
Remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference between a person and a program is, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer the question. I think maybe that's a question each program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Yoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want his feelings and inspiration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you're in his
if-
place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? You saw everyone else fighting and doing their best. Could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? About me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do it.
Leave it to me.
Listen,
Besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
that's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras? Secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there's no surveillance cameras in there.
Indeed.
I do believe you can connect to the network from there. Remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. The only way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the room. If they pick up on anything, then it's all over. Right.
that's what we have to
Despite
do.
all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new. Yoko, drink a case. Will you let me carry him? No way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you.
So then,
Now let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Literally a computer. Start packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Can't talk right now. We're gonna move you into another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. Have him react like a machine like that after all of a sudden. I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
The secret room, there's a bunch of different cables and just drawers. There might be a network cable in there.
However,
Being the mastermind hasn't taken it already, well, all we can do is go check for ourselves.
it's true.
That's the secret. Second floor bathroom. I remember. Oh, for fuck. God. Why, just open all the gates. Why ain't that gate closed? Becky.
What?
Photo, why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Was anything wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting. Go back to the room. See you later. Boy. Rico neighbor. Oh.
Have
My
you
obsession.
reached that certain age?
What are you doing? Living. I head back to my room. I see me there, totally calm. What in the fuck, man? What? Going up here.
Hey,
Makoto.
why?
After all the documents are gone, I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad against me.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. I'm going.
So then.
Be thorough. Counting on you. This is where I'm gonna get fucking shit myself because I get scared. 100%. Okay, first we have to find the network cable. According to Kyoko's distribution cables, found it. Here's how to connect to. So I immediately got to work. I pulled up the laptop and connected to the Ethernet port with the cable. That should do it.
That's right.
It worked.
Leave it to me.
I may be able to connect to the outside world. I'll call someone. So please just wait a little while longer. Just hold on tight and put your faith in me. About to leave, and I decided to leave with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? To me?
Thank you.
You. Oh. Like,
Makoto.
how'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. Why was an unintentional mix of acting and
Correct.
then there's nothing left for it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting any. Kyoko,
What?
we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Maybe, but isn't that a little too rough? Did I hesitate and fumbled for something to say? So high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are we gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to pursue anyone. They don't have the mind to leave. What should we
so
find some new clues that would likely change the scene? All we can hope for right now. Files for ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in friends. You're right. They're only on. Right away, and I headed back to my room. Kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress moving out your ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. Before long, oh my god, I had completely dozed off. Okay. Huh? A sharp sound of a doorbell piercing my gaze and pulled me back to the real world. The fuck woke me up from my nap?
Makoto.
Get out here. Coco, what's going on?
Indeed.
Nurse came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounded like something happened. As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Suddenly, I found myself wide awake. Then for us to come to the rec room. Rec room? Turi. Koto, Kyoko, Hino, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. Died. There was a window. When I looked, Sakura. She unconscious? Sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Something happened to her? Huh? Walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. I couldn't get the door open. I'm knocking. I tried calling her name. She wouldn't respond. What should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. The door's locked, right? When we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're gonna force our way in. I just said,
Wrong.
door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. What? No? Oh my fucking god. Bitch really just said I'm gonna watch Trailer Park Boys. You were in PEI too. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my. You don't have to have headphones in. Okay. And why?
Tell me
It
all
would
about
seem. I will. There?
In other words,
Either way, the door is unlocked, which means as far as I can tell, the rules don't apply. And there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Yeah, let's go get something to break it with. Wait, right here. Just punch it. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Yoko didn't reply. There was only silence. That silence lasts long. Here! Found a broom in the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Please! Mom, please, hurry! Hey, you two, stand back. Took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just push on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up as fast as I could. The moment I laid my hand on her. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. Then...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Danganronpa.
Sakura!
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. Only look on at Sakura's dead body. Didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Or a pulse? Or a reaction? I have to go get them. Go get the others. Sakura! On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. Why? Why did this have to happen? All I could say. I repeated over and over. Need to examine Sakura's body. I stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's. Stood there, unable to do a thing. I'm just. After I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed? See. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
Heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this is. Sakura's
Interesting.
murdered by somebody in this family. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
Or killed her. Not just someone in this.
It's your fault!
It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
What?
Accusing us before you even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything, because you hated her. Hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Okay, so no, your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Sorry, my cousin just texted me because we're going to go see the new movie. So, anyway, so me and my cousin love the Scream series. It's like our favorite. I've not seen the Scream TV show. I heard the first season's all right, but then just like dies. So we've been like sending each other things on like I accidentally sent my cousin a fanfic. I accidentally one moment I don't it's not gonna really focus, but okay. Anyway, so we did not like the fourth one, and nobody liked the fourth one. So we're like, hey, this movie with with you know condensation that happened and everything. We are seeing the fifth one because it's gonna like it's either gonna be the best or it's gonna be fight. Like there's two ways around it. That's it. So we've been like texting each other back and forth, sending each other memes, and like one meme I sent her was like from Twitter that's like, girl, just let the call go to voicemail. And it's a bunch of pictures of Sydney throughout the films, like answering the phone. And then she just sent me one about the like part of the trailer. We're really excited to go see the new Scream. And like I'm literally the second tickets are on sale. We're like gonna try to go see it opening night, and I am so excited. Okay. So now obvious I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. It's in and if it's a bad Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin the little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. Something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Make sure I book off. LOL. So now I currently have two movies that I'm trying to go see opening night. We have the new My Hero Academia movie that I still gotta finish season 5, and I still gotta watch the second film with my girlfriend. I've seen it, she has not. So we got like 2 weeks to do that, and we're trying to get tickets to go see the movie with a bunch of our friends for Halloween. And now Scream. I haven't been to a movie theater in years. Like I think the last movie I fucking saw was the Sonic movie for Valentine's Day with my friends. Sonic movie. That was my last theater going experience. The fucking Sonic movie, okay? It was memeable. It was alright. Like, I would rewatch it again as a drinking game. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was funny as fuck and like more like cringy. But like, anyway, so hush. Maybe you and her fought again and
In other
then
words,
I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regretful end without even getting the chance to finish things. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with her little fight. Because even for someone like me, it wouldn't have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she's violated her role by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well,
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives and all of that are on the line, right?
What is this?
The hell, he owes them one?
I
I hate him.
You.
I hate this whole thing. Well, Ifrom and gang glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. Want to be angry at someone? Be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. Can't do that. We're all dead. Let's decide who we stand anger this time. I'll do it. Nina, I'm okay. Let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here. Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina's guard number 2. We need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Huh, me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. Get it settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. For that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
It's your
One of you
fault.
killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. You have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. Not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion will be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? Both of you anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyways. You, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
Know how you feel, Hina. You should agree to his request. But
Hey,
I have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. No matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face extinction. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If you want to survive, you have to. It's kind of hopeless hope. You have no choice but to. Oh, I better check the manga who filed for it. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head, no other injuries. However, it seems like at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting. Nice. Monokuma File 4 has been added to the treatment bullet section of your hand.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be challenge. Why that?
so...
One only way into the rec room is before we just through. The door had been jammed shut with the chair from the rec room. Means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. The door was blocked from the inside, and there's no way in or out to look the window. There's like zero escape, right?
In other words...
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see that kind of thing in a lot of mystery books or whatever. But could it really happen in your life? Right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to learn more about what a locked room is? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
To break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is where the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. Simply means the killer commits his crimes with special methods. It involves some sort of trick calling the locking of a room. Basic approach includes string or something for a number of variants. For that, all we do is check that was what it was, right?
Correct.
Second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. So,
In other words,
basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. Switch and it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through it to get in the door, something like that.
however,
In this case, that doesn't fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. I think you would probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
Third type is where the killer stays in the room until it's open. What do I mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. Pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
The fourth and final type is it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
For that, I mean there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. You think we can cross the one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. When it comes to lost room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities. And Kyoko, which one of the 4 seems most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during the trial. Right now, I can't really say. I see. Maybe the killer set up the locked room. Until I figured that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. Definitely a tough mystery. You need to concentrate and investigate as much as possible. Sakura, if nothing else. So, if I remember. I'm not gonna talk to anyone here then. The door is the only way in or out of the rec room. Doors in the lock, and there's no evidence that the mounting have been tampered. The only noticeable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when it broke to the side. No evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was in the door. In other words, don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So,
Looks like a protein drink. It's empty. Sakura must have drank it. I don't know so much protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein is good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
I'm gonna take it to heart if I were you. No. So the protein. Got a label on this. M82. Reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the chem lab has all kinds of health stuff. She must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. What is it?
Hey,
Then he was scattered around the can. Shards of light blue glass. Two part of the window I broke to go inside.
correct.
If they aren't just scattered around it, they're scattered under. Does that matter?
So,
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of that. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Important clue? I'm not sure I see how. Empty protein drink has been added to the truth bullet section handbook. Chair was shoved up against the doorknob to get to the door. No evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was there. In other words, there's no reason I had anything special done. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. There's no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. The killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Rec room door has been added to the truth. Sure, landlady checked the clock. Around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura died around 12 noon, so roughly an hour ago. Is that when Kyoko and I removed Kyoko? This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Oh, that's organized, Hina?
Well,
Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after I left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So I gave that candy to Sakura. I found a good box of it in their house. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get in the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Sure, nobody else could get their hands on them. I don't like them that much. But I wanted Sakura to go to get a chance to try one for herself, so I gave it to her. Now, lost all their flavor. Nah. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the truth. Sakura drew the last box things from forward in the obvious evidence of blow to the head Sakura. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. According to Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. And I can see a trace on her. What would have caused the blood? Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered an injury. That status of Sakura's body has been added to the truth. See her getting hit on the head caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Yakia.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I can call it interesting. It does make you wonder if Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Blood over here. There's a bloodstain on the front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? That doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Magazine shelf bloodstain has been added to the truth. The same shelf full of magazines. They're all different kinds of magazines. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how did they get these figures inside the bottles?
So...
Not different from a standard ship in the bottle. Huh? You know, when the bottle opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. I am going to have to actually edit, not even put the full fucking stream on fucking YouTube. I'm gonna have to edit like almost an hour of fucking stream because of John keeping fucking calling. We love the work drama. Love it. Anyways, oh, my camera died again. I swear, I gotta just like throw my phone in a lock or something. You know what the ball's opening smaller? You never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
In other words,
this is the Monokuma version of that. Monokuma bottle, if you will. Monokuma bottle has been added to the truth. I've back before. I know. I pressed the wrong button, Makoto. I am sorry. There are sharp glasses scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. Glass is all red, and these are the tops and bottom section of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Glass shard on the floor has been added to the truth-filled section. Oh, there's something else on the ground near the glass. Figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. The Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor has been added to the truth-filled section of your handbook. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense little by little. Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. Red shard of glass, which probably started out as a bottle, which means Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shard of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. But I think it's safe to say that Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Last but not least, locker's open, and there on the inside there's a handprint.
Why?
What's a handprint do? Only looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left the handprint all in dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker, find a little something extra. But then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locker room was open, do you think? During all the confusion, they popped out and joined.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that is not a possibility. Why not?
Hey.
Take it back. Before we open the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
No way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Then, what does this handprint mean? Locker handprint has been added to the truthful section. Talk to everything. Ta-da!
What the heck?
I already know who did it. Yakia, Toko, or Hiro. It has to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with them. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Let me help you find out more. Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After renting their stalls this morning, Sakura and Boy left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. When I saw her again after that, she told me. Said she left a note for each of them. Dustin would meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon? The Monokuma pilot said she died right around there. Telling you the truth, I heard her right from Sakura herself, and I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I stopped her, by force even, it never would have happened. Hina. Possible not to have regrets, I know. Hina's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your. The fact that she's asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, same time and place she ended up dying. It'd be good to confirm what I just heard of the three of them directly.
However,
but Sakura having killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
It's true.
And she really didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand on her? Must have taken her by surprise, right? Certainly. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Yeah.
What?
You want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. The truth is Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room. So you found out. Interesting. It's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Don't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I hadn't seen Sakura today at all. Rika said he didn't go see her. Is that true? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as
Come
fact.
on.
You're all finished up. Please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Yakiya's account has been added to.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? I think so, for the most part.
So then,
you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen to me.
But I've decided you'll go in my place. You decided? You've gotten a lot more pushes since we got our issue. She's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with two other people. Hear what they have to say. So the two probably went back to their room. Coco is like Taka. Go. Press the doorbell for a few seconds. There. Just negative aura of her felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Didn't look like she was in it.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
Did you want to talk to me about something? I want to talk to you about the fact that Sakura asked to meet with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Yakiya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? Guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Yoko claims she didn't go to see her, but I really believe her. Well, until we prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated to her room. Toko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook. The other motherfucker. We have Hiro, Celeste. They were beside each other! Oh, fuck. Hina is on all the way to the fucking. Oh, he's just all by himself, man. Yasuhiro. Press the doorbell. After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? You need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something in. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have you special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Over told me yourself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. When did Sakura tell you that? Well, she asked me to meet with her, of course, but did she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She
How about that?
gave it to me in person, and then happened to mention the others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. Then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all
No
wrong.
way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
just don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. How did she give you a note and talk to you about it? The last time you saw her was in the nurse's office. Just wondering. Let's see. Hero's feeling around his pocket.
Hey,
Oh,
come
sorry.
on.
Looks like you don't have it anymore. A big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I saw something flutter on the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket. Oh. Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again. Shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come
Sorry,
on.
just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyways, I can't deny the ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse me. We're waiting for a reply. Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Pocket trash has been added to the section. Pocket trash. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hero. What next? I definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe we should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor in the rec room. Sure must have come from the chem lab, so where should I start? Well, Makoto, I'm gonna do chem lab first. Grab. Ah, fucking Miyaki has it.
What?
Kodo, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. Kindly, go fuck yourself. This is my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. So I'll take a closer look at it. Looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. More importantly, right now, what's that powder that's still in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Okay, 3. Let's see, what's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements for medicine. Protein drink was found in the rec room, probably came from this shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section A. But wait, there was one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. What do we put here on accident? So on the shelf it looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're reagents, probably the simple they use in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What, you think you're studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
World of a lifelong loser. This pose suits you well. I didn't even say that. I was starting to like Byakuya. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Right now, I feel focused on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number, so I guess I'm considered this part of the unit section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary, in which case I don't think I have to worry too much about the shelf. On this shelf is one look and tell it's only for dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and number, so I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Try to find out more about the shelving. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A is dietary supplements, section B is reactions, and section 3 has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from section A. What concerns me most in section A, there is a bottle with the label from section C. What's the bottle of poison for section C doing in section A? Definitely something going on here. Chem Lab's stuff has been added to the truth section of the book. Bottle. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Looks like the bottle had been labeled on it, Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have spilled.
So in other
That's
words...
right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. That surely is what happened. It must be related to the case somehow. Nice. Source of the powder. Add to truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm gonna look at the powder. A bunch of yellow powder scattered from the floor. I better not leave a footprint. Somebody did, though! There are footprints, and they're in front of the left shelf. How those footprints relate to the scene as a whole, we may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop, chop. Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the... How's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. For me.
I see.
So, when you look at it, it's like this. Interesting. It appeared that whoever looked at the footprints only had business at the left shelf. They came in, went straight to the shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me. Draw that out.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Makoto,
possible.
are they yours? No.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoe and I'll confirm the size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Fortunately, with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. These prints are a really valuable clue. Probably take a good look at the powder. A bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the those are the remains of a broken bottle. Most of the bottle is labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the print, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. Then that's all I can tell for now. Footprint in the powder has been added to the truthful section of the handbook. I was taking a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should look at the rec room. Well, no, because we're gonna look at the camera first. Should we talk? I don't know if we talk to Byakuya.
I see.
Koto, I admit you have a good eye for spotting useful clues, but you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. Thanks, Byakuya. Now let's go to... Oh shit, I gotta order something tonight off Amazon for my grandmother.
Hey.
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? Told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming we didn't see her. It's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying? I made some progress on my own. Kura's body, the shelf magazine, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look at them over once more. Yeah, no shit. So there's there's something you care from top of this body. Just staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, but don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? No getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. Kind of thing everyone previously used to. Although there are still some times, I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So...
Imagine it's because I have plenty of opportunities to touch bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, look here. Shoes.
correct.
See that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
Powder is clue number 1. Yellow powder has been added to the float section of her.
Hey,
Next is the wound on her head. Look
it's
carefully.
true.
Actually, even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain.
It would
It
seem.
appeared that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows.
Indeed.
Thing when you say, and there's more.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either of them.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Yuko's examination summary has been added to the truth section of her. I can't believe she's able to learn all that by just looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Okay, what else did she do? Pretty far up. Kyoto's body, the shelf of magazines, and Montemba bottles. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. The magazine is upside down. Someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey,
Did you check on the little, thing around, that goes around the pole? Find any? Why does this bitch have duct tape on her car? Babe, is there something you need to tell me? I think she murdered someone. She murdered someone. Yeah. Sweet. Oh my god, dramatic.
Weren't?
I'm allowed to be dramatic. I went to theater school. That's bullshit and you know it. Everyone took us serious. That's actually bullshit. Nobody fucking took us seriously. Literally had to do
Reveal.
what? I'm not even that pressed. Literally,
Sure?
it was no. I mean, if you like, I wasn't even really that pressed. But to be honest, like our school,
Bro, you're pressed.
I'm not even. I can't even explain. You're being a dick. I'm not even gonna conversation. I think catches your eye. It's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. He took the inverted magazine through it. This is on one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word has been written in bold, bloody letters. It says Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Huh? Did you say Yanni? Not Tokoyami. Oh yes. Tokoyami is part from My Hero Academia is part of the Killing Games. Dear TV, that and here he found it. Kyoko, was this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. Dying message.
however,
But just be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. Be sure to put it exactly as I found it for the benefits of others who might be looking. Hey, this is Kyoko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hadn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer? See why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me more suspicious. Magazine dying message. And the bottles. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new.
hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you'll sure find out. Chess pieces. Correlation. Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
so,
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer! I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. Monokuma bottles have been updated.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. Don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway,
Gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle. Try to get the smaller pieces too. Be sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
that doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then,
Anyways, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. With that, Kyoko left. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just go do it. Took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. Sweeping noises. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Is everything ready? Well, let's get to work. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other
We
words,
got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. But the weights of what? These are the glass you collected and one on the Monokuma bottles that are still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen,
First, let's compare the weight of two normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced.
in other words,
Means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the
so
weight.
then,
Here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what might we expect? Well, a normal assumption would be either be balanced out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. Didn't investigate all of them, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and
so
there.
then,
So let's give it a try. Huh? Broken pieces are heavier? How's that possible?
I knew it.
But I thought. What?
In other words,
Results of our experiments and the correlation between bottles put it all together. And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you. Monokuma bottle experiment has been added. Ding dong ding dong.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Bitch.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's already time. The mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Well, Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up, one after another. And then, the ultimate martial artist, the lost room murder mystery.
what?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive. I don't think that's how it works.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. This is just plain creepy.
Well,
And how about the reverse?
phew.
No matter how grisly it is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? He's right, that does make it seem sad.
Can't wait.
And then, please get on the elevator. You know, down there. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at
I
me.
don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. Either way, the truth will be veiled soon enough. But there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, somebody killed her. And that person is here? That person is one of us? That's the elevator. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way towards the elevator. With each step it took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from the goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. Climb into her steel prison in total silence. Watched the door close and felt to begin its sinister descent. The elevator is lowering, uttering its all too familiar clunking sound. It fell lower and lower, and all of a sudden, as always, the ride was over. The door opens once again. We'll save right here real fast. I know they have the save point in like 2 seconds, but we're gonna save right here. The 6 of you, really? That's so few. You must feel so lonely. You see that like it's not your fault for all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. So the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. And we're gonna save here as well, but I will probably go to my last save file. At least I know the skills we're going to set. Literally use them if I have enough. Yeah, I still have 3 additional. Quickly go here. All rise, yes.
Let's begin with a basic explanation. If you can fin- Whoa! Deja is one of the people that hated her.
Ah!
Idiot.
Stop! There we go. Yes, I don't want to save. Alrighty. Well, take out all this shit I gotta cut out. It's been 3 hours of stream, folks. Actually, it's been almost 4.5 hours, which is now like I think my longest stream. My last longest stream was 3.5 hours, I believe. Honestly, I've missed a few streams in the last few weeks, so I wanted to kind of do this chapter was a little shorter as well. So that's why I was like kind of okay with getting through it, because like the investigation would have taken an hour, and then the trial is kind of long, so you know, balance. I'm just gonna go fast while we're talking, chatting. Hello. Here, because I don't need you. Anyways, so I hope y'all enjoyed me playing Danganronpa Chapter 4 up until the trial. This is going to be such an interesting trial. Make your guesses on what you think happened. I'm excited. I'm really excited. This is, I think I said it's like one of my favorite trials to what I remember. Again, I've not played the game, so watching it, it was one of my favorite trials, but we'll see what happens when I actually have to play it myself. And yeah, make your guesses. Who killed Sakura? What's the mystery? Who done it? Who the blackened? Anyways, folks, I am just gonna call it here. Usually I talk for like 10 minutes, but honestly, I need to go to bed. My girlfriend has a little she has exam tomorrow, which I'm driving her to, so I gotta be up kind of early. I will be back on Saturday. I might have to change the time of when I start Saturday. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, might have like a little stream on Friday if I'm not super busy. And as so we'll stream on Saturday as well. But I think so. I'm leaving for a week, not next week, the following week, and I really, really want to try to finish Danganronpa before I leave. But if we do finish it, I'm not going to start it until I get the next game until I get back. But we have 2 more chapters after this. And if I play my cards right, if I can finish chapter 4 trial on Friday, start chapter 5, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, probably finish chapter 5, and then before I leave. So my last stream until I'm gone for a week will be October 23rd, and then I'm gone for a week. Again, I might, depend on my work schedule, throw in an extra stream that week because I won't be in on Sunday, and then I'm off for a week, and then Halloween. So then after the October 23rd, my next stream I will be having is potentially November 1st. Maybe October 31st. I will let y'all know what is going on. It all is going to depend on how I'm feeling, and it's also Halloween, so I kind of want to do some Halloween things. But for sure, my last stream for a little bit will be October 23rd, and then I will be back on November 1st. I will be posting my streams on YouTube, and I've already have some scheduled, so not too much will be missing on that front. I will still be posting on all my social media, just won't be streaming, unfortunately. And I hope when I get back, you guys will be back. But like I said, my goal is by October 23rd to have Danganronpa finished. Chapter 6 is a doozy. It's long. I'm, like I said, gonna probably stream. I might even stream tomorrow. I might get throw in a few little extra streams. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. And I might be streaming late on Saturday because I have work till 10. I think I start at 10. So I might start streaming at 11. And depending on what's going on, it might be a slightly shorter stream. We'll figure it out as we go. But like I said, goal is finish Danganronpa before I go off for a week. And then when I get back, we will start Danganronpa 2, which is a lot more involved in that game. Anyways, so I'm gonna call it a night. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Like I said, for sure I'll be back on Saturday, but look out tomorrow and Friday. I might come jump on an unscheduled stream and get through Trial 4. It'll be fun. It's one of my favorite trials, so I'm kind of really excited to play it. And I've been trying to pace myself to not out, but we're getting to like the good stuff now, meat of it, and I'm excited. Anyways, hope you guys have an amazing night. I will see you next time, and bye guys. Stay safe now. How do I end this?